Hey guys, just chilling at this bus stop here, snacking on a little chicken empanada. Pretty good. Um, anyway, I'm just on my way towards the jungle. I'm just coming from this surf town called Huanchaco here in Peru. And just, that's actually nice, really nice coffee. Something I was thinking about just after meeting some of the other people there, some of the travelers, some of the hippies, surfers, so on, made me think there's like this sort of mindset, I think, in the younger generation right now that people want to escape their life. Like this morning I seen this post on social media that this young person opened, they call it a retirement resort for young people. And it's like $430 a month in Thailand to stay there. And the whole point is you do nothing. I don't know how that's going to work out, because most of the time when people do nothing, they end up doing bad things like drugs and crime. Because this is kind of the point, and this is what I was thinking, is it's a silly idea to escape life. You can't escape life. This is life. That's the point. Like, whether you choose to work or travel or lay around and do nothing, be homeless, for example, or try and make a ton of money, or just chill and work at a hostel and surf. Whatever it is, this is your life. That is what you're doing. No matter what, you have to do something. Like, even technically doing nothing is something in essence. So that's kind of the joke to me. Like, and what are you gonna do? Like, say you go to this retirement resort, for example. Don't you think you're gonna get bored? Like, how long are you actually gonna stay there? You know, I don't know if you have any awareness of the older generation, for example, but a lot of people that have retired, they get bored as hell. You know, they're a lot of the time going back to work, and not because they necessarily need money or anything, but because they need something to do. Everyone needs something to do. That's the point. And it also was making me think, like, that's why a lot of jobs exist. Not every job out there is actually progressing society, or like, for example, during the pandemic, remember, there was these necessary services, like, I forget what they call them, but essential services. And a ton of people just didn't work, because that's reality. A lot of jobs are not essential. A lot of people are really not actually contributing anything to the world, despite what you want to believe. But the point is that these jobs exist because people need to do something. Humans are inherently restless, and we get bored. We need to do something. That's the point. So, yeah, it's so genius. I'm going to go sit at this resort for $430 a month, which sounds kind of nice, but how long are you going to do that for? How long until you realize, like, this is freaking boring, I need to move on? Or I'm sick of these other people here because they're a bunch of lazy jackasses. That's the truth. And that's essentially like a lot of the vibe I got in this surf town, is also, these people, I'm just living the slow life. That's fine, but one day you're going to grow up and you're going to realize that you want to do something again. And for me, that's going to be moving on to the next place and seeing something new. So that's what I like to do. What do you like to do? Go do it. That's the point. That's really it. And the thing is exactly this. You can't escape life. Like, people, they take this, psychedelic experience off of this. They go and do ayahuasca or wachuma, and then suddenly they're like, I had a spiritual breakthrough, and now I just want to cruise. And, well, eventually when that wears off, and you integrate that, and you realize that that's not the way life works, you can't escape it. wherever you go, you're living. This is the now, the life. That's the whole point too, and that's why it's also like, don't waste your life working a job you hate or doing things you don't like, of course. But also, you can't just sit around and pretend that nothing is happening. This is my breakfast. Pretty good. Let's go back to this coffee. Anyway, that's really it. However you choose to live your life, do it. But also, don't waste it.